Hey, Mr. Harridan here. Now we're going to go over some dilution problems here. Dilution is the process of making a solution less concentrated. This is usually done by adding more solvent to the solution. So here we have a solution A and we have a solution B. Which one is these more concentrated? Well, A has more particles per less volume, so I'm going to pick A. Okay. Which one is more dilute? B. Okay. We usually use molarity in dilution problems. That's the most common way to express concentration. When we add more solvent, we decrease the concentration of the solution, which decreases the molarity of the solution, which makes the solution more diluted. So for instance, when they send me sulfuric acid, they send me the most concentrated sulfuric acid there is. And to make it safe for you guys to use, I have to dilute it with water. So then I just do a voom on it, and then we figure out what the dilution is. Okay, yeah, this is the equation. V1M1 equals V2M2. The infamous voom equation here. So, here we go. What is the molarity of a solution of NH4Cl prepared by diluting 50 milliliters of 3.79 molar NH4Cl to 2 liters? Okay, so we're going to use V1, M1, V2, M2. Okay, this is going to be V1. This is going to be M1. Now you see this is 2 liters here. That's V2. Right? Notice that liters does not match with milliliters here. So what I'm going to do is take my 2 liters. And liters on the bottom, milliliters on the top. One goes right there, and 1 times 10 and the third goes down here. We cancel our liters, and we swish. And we end up with 2,000 milliliters. Now we substitute into our equation here. So we're going to have 50 milliliters, 3.79 molality, 2,000 milliliters, M2, divide by 2,000, divide by 2,000. Cancel, and solve. Don't mind those people walking by. They're just walking by. And I'm going to put 0.0948 molal NH4Cl. That would be my final answer for that. Now, some of these questions become a reading process here. So this says 1 liter 3.8 molar FeSO4 has 7 liters of water poured into it. What is the molarity of the new diluted solution? V1M1 equals V2M2. V1 is 1 liter. M1 is 3.8 liters. Now here's where it gets tricky. It says 7 liters of water is poured into it. But you started off with 1 liter. So V2 here is actually 8. And then this is M2. So 1 times 3.8 divided by 8. M2 is equal to 0.48 if I round for sig figs. Molar. And I write down the substance. FeSO4. Okay, that's all I have to say about dilutions. You guys are champions. The legend is out.